Imagine the one compliment that could instantly make him feel truly seen, valued, and connected to you, unlocking his heart in a way you never thought possible. Curious to know what it is? Number 1. The power of, I appreciate you. Ever wonder what makes someone feel truly valued? There's a phrase that can unlock his heart instantly. I appreciate you. It's more than just gratitude, it's recognition. When you tell him you appreciate him, you're acknowledging not just what he does, but who he is. Men, like everyone else, crave validation that goes beyond surface-level compliments. They want to feel seen and understood. By expressing genuine appreciation, you touch a deeper part of him. It shows that you notice the little things and that you value his presence in your life. This simple phrase can build a bridge of trust and intimacy that words like, thank you, can't quite reach. So, next time he does something thoughtful, or even just shows up as his true self, let him know how much it means to you. It's not about grand gestures, it's about making him feel that who he is makes a difference. Watch his face light up when he realizes he's not just useful, but truly appreciated for being himself. Number 2. Highlighting his strengths. What if you could make him feel unstoppable? Every man has strengths, whether it's physical, intellectual, or emotional. By highlighting these, you're giving him a compliment that digs deeper than the surface. Point out his strengths when he least expects it, when he's just being himself. For instance, acknowledge his problem-solving skills when he fixes something, or praise his emotional intelligence when he handles a tricky situation with grace. This isn't about flattery, it's about reinforcing the qualities that make him unique. When you shine a light on his strengths, you're reminding him of what makes him special. You're also boosting his confidence and affirming that he's capable and strong. These compliments are like fuel for his self-esteem, driving him to be the best version of himself. Plus, when you recognize his strengths, he'll feel that you're truly in tune with who he is. So, the next time you see him in his element, take a moment to acknowledge it. The impact of your words will resonate long after. Number 3. Admiring his ambitions. Imagine the smile on his face when you acknowledge his dreams and goals. Men often feel a deep connection to their ambitions, they're part of what defines them. By complimenting his drive and determination, you're telling him that you believe in his potential. This can be incredibly powerful. Whether he's pursuing a career, a passion, or a personal goal, showing admiration for his ambitions tells him that you see the bigger picture of who he is and who he wants to become. It's not just about his current achievements, but about the journey he's on. This type of compliment shows that you're invested in his future and that you support him wholeheartedly. It's a way of saying, I believe in you and your dreams. When you express this kind of admiration, it's not just about making him feel good in the moment. It's about inspiring him to keep pushing forward, knowing that he has someone who genuinely supports his aspirations. Number 4. Appreciating his vulnerability. Ever noticed how powerful it can be when someone opens up to you? Men often feel the pressure to be strong and stoic, but there's immense strength in vulnerability. When he shares his fears, worries, or insecurities with you, he's showing a side of himself that he doesn't reveal to just anyone. Acknowledge this bravery. Complimenting his vulnerability is like telling him that it's okay to be human, to have emotions, and to not always have it all together. It's a way of saying, I value your honesty and your trust in me. This kind of compliment can deepen your connection on a profound level because it's based on authenticity. By appreciating his vulnerability, you're creating a safe space for him to be himself without judgment. This is where true intimacy grows, when both of you can share your true selves with each other. So next time he opens up, let him know how much it means to you. This could be the compliment that truly unlocks his heart. Number 5. Noticing the little things. What if the key to his heart lies in the details? Often, it's the little things that mean the most, the small gestures that go unnoticed but carry significant weight. Complimenting him on these details can have a profound impact. Maybe it's the way he always remembers your favorite coffee order or how he listens intently when you talk about your day. By acknowledging these seemingly minor actions, you're showing him that nothing goes unnoticed and that you truly appreciate the effort he puts in, no matter how small. This type of compliment can make him feel valued in a way that broad, generic praise can't. It's personal, specific, and heartfelt. It's about recognizing the thoughtfulness behind his actions, and that can mean the world to him. So, pay attention to the little things and let him know how much they matter to you. It's a simple way to make him feel cherished and understood. Number 6. Praising his intelligence. How often do you compliment his mind? Intelligence is a trait that often goes unrecognized in the whirlwind of physical attraction and emotional connection. Yet, acknowledging his intellect can be incredibly flattering. Whether he's insightful in conversations, quick-witted, or knowledgeable about a wide range of topics, praising his intelligence tells him that you value more than just his looks or his actions. You admire his mind. This kind of compliment can be particularly impactful because it's not something men always hear. It can make him feel respected and appreciated on a different level. When you recognize his intelligence, you're showing that you value the way he thinks and the unique perspectives he brings to the table. It's a compliment that can deepen your connection by aligning you on an intellectual level. So, next time he shares an interesting thought or solves a problem, let him know how much you appreciate his sharp mind. Number 7. Acknowledging his effort. Have you ever noticed how much effort he puts into making things work? Whether it's in your relationship, his work, or a project he's passionate about, acknowledging his effort can be incredibly powerful. Men often feel the pressure to achieve and succeed, and sometimes that effort can go unnoticed. By complimenting his hard work, you're telling him that you see and appreciate everything he does, even when the results aren't immediate or obvious. This type of compliment can be particularly meaningful because it shows that you understand and value the process, not just the outcome. It's a way of saying, I see how hard you're trying, and it matters to me. This recognition can be a huge boost to his motivation and self-esteem, reinforcing that his efforts are not in vain. So next time you see him putting in the hard work, take a moment to acknowledge it. This could be the compliment that makes him feel truly supported and appreciated. Number 8. Admiring his integrity. What if you could make him feel truly respected by recognizing his moral compass? Integrity is one of those qualities that defines a person's character, and it's something worth admiring. When you compliment his integrity, you're acknowledging the principles he lives by, the way he treats others, and the honesty he brings into every situation. This type of compliment goes beyond surface-level flattery. It touches on the core of who he is as a person. It shows that you value not just what he does, but how he does it. Complimenting his integrity can also reinforce these positive behaviors, encouraging him to continue being the person you admire. It's a way of saying, I respect the way you live your life. This kind of recognition can make him feel truly understood and valued for who he is at his core. So, when you notice him doing the right thing, even when it's hard, let him know how much you admire that about him. Number 9. Valuing his sense of humor. Ever thought about how much his sense of humor brightens your day? A good laugh can bring people closer together, and if he's the one who often brings that joy into your life, it's something worth celebrating. Complimenting his sense of humor is a way of showing that you appreciate the lightness and fun he brings into your world. It's not just about the jokes he tells, but the way he uses humor to connect with you, to lift your spirits, or to ease a tense situation. When you praise his humor, you're telling him that you value the happiness he brings into your life. This can make him feel appreciated in a unique way because humor is often a reflection of one's personality and worldview. By acknowledging this, you're not just complimenting his jokes, you're recognizing the joy he brings into your life. So, next time he makes you laugh, let him know how much you love that about him. Number 10. Respecting his independence. How important is it to respect his independence? In any relationship, it's crucial to honor each other's space and individuality. Complimenting his independence shows that you appreciate his ability to stand on his own and that you respect the person he is outside of the relationship. It's a way of saying, I value you as an individual. This kind of compliment can strengthen your bond by showing that you're not trying to change him or control his life, but rather that you respect his autonomy. It also reassures him that he doesn't have to give up his independence to be with you, which can be a huge relief. By recognizing his independence, you're supporting his personal growth and encouraging a healthy, balanced relationship. This kind of compliment can make him feel understood and respected on a deeper level, and it can foster mutual respect and trust in your relationship. Check out this playlist of the top 10 videos on relationship advice for women, and we'll see you in the next video. With love.